Alright guys, so I'm sitting here waiting for my bus and I'm pretty ticked off. I am very ticked off right now. I told my boss the other day that I had to be out by 2:30, no later, preferably like 2:28, 2 o'clock, right? So I am so ticked off. He knew I had to get to my new job today. He knew it, and he had somebody have me do extra work. And I'm like, look, I haven't done this work yet with the tea, changing the teas and everything. So it's gonna, I don't have time to finish this tea. And this boss got on me and she's like, you gotta finish the tea before you go. And I'm like, look, hey, the boss already knows I'm out at 2:30 exactly. So I went to him and I'm like, look, there's no time for me to finish this stuff. And this is after working all day since 7. And this is after him wanting me to come in 3 extra days a week. I said, there is no need of this. Basically, I didn't say it how I felt, but there's no need of this freaking shit, right? I didn't say that, but I said, there is no need of this. I am nice enough when you guys are hurting for business to come in 3 extra days, 7 in the morning until 2:30. He made me mop the other day an extra hour. I said, hey, I am out of here. This is my time to leave. He's like, I need you to stay later. I go, this one time and I gotta go. You can have somebody else do this. So today I'm like, you can have someone else do this. There's people standing around. So they purposely made me stay. And so I leave to go catch the bus because I got to get somewhere. And I missed the bus. I couldn't believe it. So I gave him a call and I said, hey, I missed the bus, you know? And he's like, oh. And then there was silence. He goes, I go, you're letting me off by 2 for now on, not 2:30. He goes, I'm really busy right now, which they were not when I left. And he goes, I'll talk to you on Monday. So this is another reason. I mean, when someone cannot respect my boundaries in a job, it's like we're done. So I just hung up and we are done. We are done. So done. When you have a good worker, you cannot respect good workers, and then you cry because you don't have people, that will work for you. You wonder why. So this was bull. And he's like, oh, well, so and so is the boss right now. I said, so and so is under you. And you know that I'm supposed to be out at 2:30. So I will probably just make it to my new job. And they didn't care. They didn't care at all. And he purposely knew that I had a new job today. And I really feel like this was done on purpose because he's like, hey, I told him I had to work. And he goes, hey, remember, I hired you first. And I'm like, you already told me I could pick the hours that I wanted. And he's like, well, I hired you first and you should work for me more. And I'm like, no, I'm not working for you more. So I am done.